Balotelli, Aguero!
Oh, boy, that was a hard hate watch with Arsenal today. I'm now starting to feel like we may not win the league. I'm starting to feel like City may not win the Prem. I feel like this might actually be Arsenal's year, man. And, I was getting told by Arsenal fans so many times that this was going to be their year. I think they've been telling me the truth all day long, and this could be their season, man. This could actually be the season they win it, because they hadn't won since 2004. You know how long that is? That's like, 22 years, 23 years? Like, it's mad, because after drawing to Wolves, everyone thought that they were going to bottle the league. Everyone was saying that they were going to bottle the league. They drew to Brentford. They drew to Wolves. And in that video, when they drew to Wolves, I said they couldn't hold a lead. I said that. They held a lead against Tottenham, and they held a lead against Chelsea today. People can say they're set-piece FC. People can call them corner FC, Netflix, and all that stuff. But at the same time, you look at their squad, and every time they go forward, it just looks like they're going to score something. But I want to talk about some of the refereeing that was happening in that game. First of all, and I'm going to put them on a side-by-side here so you guys can have a look. Let's take a look at the Declan Rice handball. I don't know, how is this not a handball? Like, how is this not even a penalty? Like, okay, if this hit him, like, his shoulder or something, I'm fine with it. But it hits him, like, I think around here on the shoulder, or around here on the elbows or something. I don't know. I don't know how that's not given as a penalty. Then I want to talk about David Raya when he was coming in for the ball. He hits one of the players, I think it was João Pedro, goes in, and then I know what happened then. Nothing was said by the referee. And then that bloody ball in when it came for the corner kick. The ball shouldn't be there, I feel like. I kind of feel like that's where the ball shouldn't be, in my opinion. I feel like it should be a little bit... I think it's supposed to be around near the box where it's had that little circle there and you're supposed to set up there. That's why Arsenal score from corners a lot, because you see where they've placed the ball. And I don't know how the referees do not see that. I kind of feel like it's a joke. I feel like the referees should actually check where the ball is before they take the corner, before they start play again, in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think of that day. Do you think that ball is placed correctly, or do you feel like it should be adjusted a little bit somewhere else? Because I can't even tell. And then I feel like, in my opinion, Chelsea got robbed on multiple occasions. Flippin' joke of that referee, by the way. Now, the game itself, I actually loved it. It was entertaining, in my opinion. I watched the game, and it was a really entertaining match, to be fair. Yes, it didn't go the way that I wanted. Yes, Chelsea didn't get the result, but they played some good football. They didn't win, but they actually went for it. They were putting a fight. Yes, like I said in yesterday's video when we beat Leeds, I even said it to you guys, Chelsea don't have a great record against Arsenal at the Emirates. And I said that. I'm pretty sure I said Arsenal was going to win. I think so. I don't know. I'm going to have to check back in that video. But I think it's also time to admit that London is actually red. I'm being dead serious, guys, because they have defeated Tottenham and Chelsea. You cannot say London is blue. You can't say London is white, or North London is white. It's red there, man. All of North London and London in general is red. Like, you can't make this stuff up. Arsenal might win the league before GTA 6. I'm being straight up. Now, do I see them winning a quadruple? Big chance, maybe. They're in the Carabao Cup against us, Manchester City. They do still have the players in the Premier League at the Etihad. So, depending on what the result is in the Etihad, we'll see. I think if Manchester City beat Arsenal, the title race will still be on. But if Arsenal do beat City, if they can pull it off, I guarantee you, though, that will be the title decider for them. I'm pretty sure that title will be gifted to Arsenal. Well, not really gifted, but the title will be handed to them if we don't beat Arsenal. If Arsenal win, the title's handed to them, I'm pretty sure. I think that just wins them the Premier League. But if it's a draw or City win, I think the title race will still be on in general. We'll still be tight, it will still be close. It's tough because I didn't want to do a full reaction of this because, like I said, this game was entertaining. There was lots of intense. There was a red card for Neto, who he gets a send off. This is the thing with Chelsea. They're red card FC and also are set piece FC. So you got set piece FC versus red card FC. Which club would you join? Which club would you join? Would you rather join a team that does set pieces or a team that always gets gifted young red cards for everything? And look, do I want Arsenal to win the league? No, you guys already know. I've said this on many of my videos. I want City to win the league. But at the same time, if you look at some of the results in the City game, it just feels like we just don't want the league. I kind of feel like we also don't want the league. It feels like we just are just winning games now. We really don't care about the league at all. I still believe, look, we are still in a title race, but the only thing is, if Arsenal keep winning now from games on here, right now, if they've beaten Tottenham, they've beaten Chelsea, they now play Brighton on Thursday here, and City play on Thursday as well. They'll play so Arsenal and Man City are playing on the same day on Thursday at 6:30 at both times here in Australia. 6:30 in the same time. That's going to be more interesting. I'm going to be watching the City game. They play Nottingham Forest. Arsenal play Brighton. Anything's possible. If Arsenal continue to keep winning games and do everything they can to make sure they don't let City get past them, they'll win the league for sure. I guarantee they win the Premier League. I still believe City can win it, but you have to look at some of the fixtures Arsenal have and the fixtures City have. Both teams still need to play each other at the Etihad. That could be the title decider. That could decide who takes the Premier League home. Does Arsenal take it or City takes it? And I want to ask you guys all a question here before I hop off. Who do you want to see lift the Premier League title? And be completely honest here, no delusion. Would you want Arsenal to win the Premier League or would you want Manchester City to win the Premier League? And who do you think has a better chance of winning it? Let me know in the comments because I'll be taking a look to have a look at your comments and see what you guys think. Let me know in the comments. Tell me who you guys think will win the league. I'm going to hop off of this. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, I just want to say congrats to Arsenal on that good win, on a massive win. Entertaining game to watch. Not many, I mean, there was lots of opportunities taken, but those goals actually came from corners a lot, I think. I think all three of them came from corners. It wasn't from open play. But it is what it is, man. We can't argue. This is the beautiful game we all love. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like, subscribe, turn on the bell, and I'll see you guys in another video. Peace out.
Balotelli, Aguero!